Well, hey there, ho there. Welcome to Spirits with Spirits, and we're doing a special Spirits with Spirits. Today, we're going to be trying to pick up on Lady Diana's energy because of the whole royal thing that's going on right now. And today, I am drinking a beautiful rosé champagne because she was the English rose. She was the people's princess, but she also was known as the English rose. And so, cheers to you, Diana. And I know your energy is around this weekend. There's lots going on with your children. There's lots going on with the royal family that you are forever tied to through your children. And we'd sure appreciate if your energy came through to give us a little bit of insight today with some of the things that may or may not be going on and how you feel about it. Let's see what's going to happen. So cheers to you, Diana. A rosé champagne to celebrate the English rose that is you. Without further ado, let's go ahead. So first thing we're going to do is make sure that Diana's energy is here with us. So Diana, can you please show us in a few cards that your energy is here with us on this special Spirits with Spirits? Diana. Now listen, I know I'm just a humble card reader. Why would Diana's energy want to show up with me? And sometimes they're looking just for somebody to communicate with, to get their message through. And when you're calling them and imagining them, mostly when you're imagining them, you have to remember their timeline and distance, their time and space on that side are completely different than ours. It's not like she has to get on a plane and fly over here. It's a completely different space and time modality. And so she's just looking for anywhere for her energy to communicate with us on the mundane level. So that's how I look at it. And so that's why I always check to make sure that it's her energy that we are communicating with. And so I think the cards are ready. Diana, if you are ready, I'm ready to convey the message that you want to show us. Whoa, interesting. Okay. Oh, before I get started, as always, when I communicate with the other side, when I communicate with other energies, I use the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck. And that's one of the reasons I'm so successful with this is because this deck, this is all I use it for. I keep this energy within this deck. And if you want to bring in more energies from the other side, from people who passed, I suggest that you choose one deck, doesn't have to be this deck, and make it specifically for talking to people on the other side, for calling in energies. And the more you do that, the more successful you'll be with that. So let's see. Oh, there we go. Right off the start. Strength. She definitely had to be a very strong woman. Now that is more indicative of Leo energy, and I know she was a Cancerian, but you look at that picture, her hair was somewhat very close to that when she first met Charles, and she did have to tame the royal family, which is the lion as well. So let's continue to see if this is her. Oh, the sun. So she is illuminating things. So now we have two major arcanas. So she was illuminating, and she's also, she's the queen mother when you think about it. She'll be the king mother. Sorry, the king mother. Oh, the tower. Yeah, I think we've got her. We've got three major arcanas, and this is the accident that befell her. I think we've got it here. We've got two females. We've got female energy. She is the king's mother. Here she is with the royal family, and here is the accident. So let's continue. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, she had to keep a lot of things very, very close. she kept to herself, even though she was in this big family, and it seemed like she was very public. There was a lot of things that she kept very, very close to her. I mean, we're still trying to figure out what Diana was really like, even after she's gone. Ooh, Queen of Swords reversed. You know, another tarot reader brought up this a point that, yes, the current Queen Elizabeth, her birthday is in April, and she's a Taurus. And here the clock is agreeing with me and the other reader. The Queen's official birthday is in June, which would make her a Gemini, which would make her a Queen of Swords. And reversed, she's telling me here, she did have a hard time arguing with the sun and the Queen. Do you see that? She was married to the sun and the Queen. I thought initially this was that she gave birth to the sun, that she's the king mother, but no, that she's telling us that she was actually married to the sun, and here's the Queen. And we all know what she actually thought of the Queen, and I don't want to say anything bad because this is her weekend, right? The Magician. Yeah, here we go. Like, you know, so what did I tell you? So here's the trickster energy that created the accident that ended her. Yeah, the Magician reverse. That's the trickster energy. That's the liar. That's the conjuring evil things. And here we are with the reverse tower, her falling from the London of Tower, and all the trickster energy that surrounded her death. Oh, Ace of Wands reversed. Wow. Yeah, so she's, look at so we have 3 reversals here in a row. So I think she's confirming she's here with us, because this is things that, I mean, when Ace of Wands is upright, it's positive energy, it's creative energy, it's go time. And when it's reversed, it's stifling. It's things that don't happen. It's actually no. But it's like the ending of things. It's rather than the beginning, it's the ending of things. So I think she's showing us here how her life ended to confirm it's her. Wow, Knight of Swords. This is energy that comes towards you, embattlement, arguing, news, fast and furious news. Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords can also be, and a lot of readers don't think of it this way, but I think of it as a racing mind, because swords are thoughts and whatnot. And so this is a racing mind. And you know who also this is? The media. And how hard was the media on her, and the paparazzis that chased her down for that picture. So I think she's confirming that her energy is here with us. And I think she's also confirming that about surrounding her death more so than her life. The only one we really got about her life was that she was trying to tame the royal family. She had to keep things very, very close to herself. Like, you know, she even said, you know, she couldn't discuss anything with anybody, especially her husband. And she was stopped. So I think she's confirming that. So let's go ahead. Cheers, Diana. Nice to meet you. It's thank you for this opportunity. All right. So let's ask Diana a few burning questions, now that we know she's confirmed she's with us. So Diana, first of all, we want to know, how do you feel about, let's ask about the boys separately. How do you feel, what are your thoughts about William and his wife, Catherine, and their children and their futures and their general energy? What are your thoughts about that? How are you feeling about that? What can you tell us about that? Do you have any inside information on that you'd like us to know that maybe they're too scared to tell the world? What can you tell us about William without breaking his confidence, of course? What can you tell us about William? What would you like us to know about William and his family? Cards are ready. Okay. Four of Cups reversed. She might not want to tell us too much. I would say that he's a little bit disillusioned. He's being offered some advice, but he's not taking it. I think these 3 cups are his children. He's more focused on his children, because even if you look at this looks like a young William. I think his main focus are his 3 children. That doesn't mean that's disparaging Catherine at all. I think he's being offered something that he is not interested in at all. Oh, King of Wands reversed. Wow. Okay, so let's keep reading here. The Tower reversed in the same position. You saw that I shuffled these. Now, I think something is going on here with William, that his energy is turned upside down. All 3 of these cards are reversed. What is she trying to tell me here? So the King of Wands reversed is a bully, is somebody who, let's just say they're the bully. That's just what I want to say. His world has been turned upside down for some reason, and he's reacting in a negative energy way to that. It was shocking how his world was turned upside down. He's being offered something and he's not taking it. He's being very stubborn. He's being a bully about it. He's not being nice about it. I'm getting this block, like almost like he's protecting his family, his everything. He's gone into protective mode. Oh, 9 of Swords. Yeah. William's really upset. He's really upset. The ghosts of the past are haunting him. He's really upset about how things are going right now. He's not happy at all right now. Oh, I need a drink. He's really upset right now. Sleepless nights. Maybe he's worried about Kate. Maybe this could be Catherine too. Maybe he's worried about her. Queen of Cups. Well, that's Diana, isn't it? She was a Cancer. So when I put this on the King of Wands, it's just how upset he was to lose her. So he still reveres her. You know what? Now that we see these together, he's very protective of her. So I think that's what Diana's trying to tell us, is that he's almost so protective, he bullies other people around her and her energy. Oh, the World. Okay. I think that she's acknowledging that William's world has been turned upside down. And I think he's ready. Let's see what this middle card is. King of Cups. Well, who's that? That's his father. I think William knows there's some kind of ending coming in his life, and it has something to do with his father and his father's. Look at that. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, reversed. There's his parents. So what we see is not necessarily true, unless he's really worried about his dad's state of mind right now. Maybe that's because things are ending in the royal family as nature progresses and things come along. I think he's really worried about his dad's mental state right now. And you have to remember, that what is going on with the other son is also upsetting his father. right? So I think he's also protective of his father's emotional stability right now. You know, you think about it, his father's emotional stability, he's getting it from both generations. His mother is obviously, you don't have to be a nuclear brain surgeon to see his mother's obviously on the way out. And his youngest son is causing so much problems. I mean, I could see where who wouldn't be upset, right? And all played out in front of the world, all played out in the public eye. King of Swords. I think, I think William's going to come in to do something legal here right away. I think he's going to just take control of the whole situation. I think he's going to do something legal, just to get some kind of control. Judgment. Yeah, there's some kind of second chances here that's coming. Some kind of karma that's going to come down. That's going to end things. That's going to end a lot of the upset, I think. And Three of Pentacles. I think they're going to start working together. I could almost see, we've even got a redhead boy, a blonde boy, and then an older gentleman here. I think something legal is going to happen. Some kind of karma is going to happen, and it's going to reunite the three boys of Diana's husband and the two boys. I think that's what Diana's trying to tell us, that things will start to get better because William is taking charge. I think this card here, the King of Wands reverse, is she's letting us know he's no pushover. He bullies people who push his family around, and something legal is going to come down. Something legal is going to come down that's going to give some kind of second chances. Let's see if we get more information. Nine of Pentacles. Very interesting. Because Nine of Pentacles this way is the single woman who has the world at her fingertips, very successful, financially secure. Everything she touches has come to fruition. This way is loss, major loss. And it's also indicative of a single woman. I wonder if this is somebody, a sister-in-law, that William is going to come down hard on. And yeah, I'm just getting that energy because this wouldn't be Kate. This wouldn't be Kate, because if this was Kate, this would be Queen of Pentacles or other kind of motherly figures. This is a single person who is not a mother. This is not a motherly card. This is great success in money, in career and whatnot. I think William's going to come down hard on something. Four of Swords. Yeah, laying down and taking it is going to end. Laying down and they aren't just going to lay down and take it. Judgment Day is coming, and it's coming hard. And William's going to take control. Seven of Pentacles. I think seeds are being planted. I think we'll see something happen in a 7. So in 7 days, 7 months. I don't think it's 7 years. I think it's 7 months, or a month of a 7, for example, July. Anything to do with a 7. I think William's going to take charge here. I think somebody's going to be cut out, and that's what finally is going to be allowed for them to plant new seeds together and create new things. But somebody's karma is coming down really hard. The Queen of Swords. Well, that's the divorce card, isn't it? That's the single divorced mother. Interesting. I asked about William and Catherine, and is she trying to tell? No, William and Catherine aren't getting divorced. No, I think this is more William's focus is on gathering his family back together. I think his focus, and he knows what to do to make that happen. Queen of Swords is also, as I mentioned earlier, the Queen Elizabeth. So maybe he's waiting until she passes for this to happen. But that seems to be his main focus, is bringing back the three for some reason I want to say the three musketeers. And there we see the redhead, the ginger, the blonde, and then the man. Look at, even Charles did have brown hair as a young, but this looks like an older gentleman. And here is William holding the piece of paper, showing them the plans to rebuild this foundation. And this is almost Diana overlooking it, overseeing it, that she gathered, that these are all gathered together, and then they can start to plant, I want to say plant new crops, but plant new provisions, just to plant new seeds about what this new dynamic is going to look like. And it will take some time. It'll definitely take some time for all of that to be fleshed out. But I think I think he's just waiting until Granny passes on, and we're going to see all of this take place. I wonder what kind of legal action he's going to use there. Interesting, though, I asked about Catherine and the children, and I didn't get any pages here regarding the children. I just see his main focus is once his dad becomes king, he wants a stable father. Once his dad becomes king, he's going to take more charge to stabilize the whole royal family. And maybe there's just really no concerns with him and Catherine and the children right now. Maybe they're all good. They're all good. If this is stabilized in their life, it's just going to stabilize his life even more and bring more happiness to him and his children. But yeah, he's just waiting for Granny to pass on, and then he's going to activate this. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, thank you for that. Now we're going to see what Diana's energy has for Harry. Thank you, Diana, for that, about William, about where his thoughts are, what his plans are. Now let's ask about Harry. So what is Harry's energy? Where is Harry's energy right now? What can you tell us without breaking his confidence? What is going on with Harry right now? What can you tell us without breaking his confidence? What's going on there? What's going on there with Harry? What's going on with Harry right now? And what can you tell us without breaking his confidence? What do you want us to know? What do you want us to know about Harry, Diana? What do you want us to know about Harry? Okay, cards are ready. Oh my God. Harry's energy is rock bottom right now. He's facing ruin. I think this shows us she's more concerned. Knight of Pentacles, there he is. There's the Knight of Pentacles reversed. He's inertia. His thoughts are not where they should be. Knight of Pentacles reversed. He's not steady. He's very volatile. Because the Knight of Pentacles right side up is somebody steady, steadfast, reliable, very cautious. And reversed is somebody unreliable, somebody not steadfast, all over the place. Knight of Wands. Yeah, he's rushing in where angels fear to tread. Look at the difference. Look at that horse is like He's all over the place. What a reversal here. All over the place. He's trying to create things. He's trying to get things going, but nothing's working. He's his spirit wants to pick up and move on, but he can't. He simply can't. Three of Pentacles. He too, look at interesting, both in the same location. He too wants to build a new foundation with his dad and his brother. And he's willing to let Diana guide them. He too does. He just doesn't know where to start because he's all over the place. He's trying to create something, but it's not working. Queen of Swords, a queen again. I think everybody's kind of holding their breath until something happens to the queen, because this is the widower card as well. The widower or the divorce, and that certainly isn't his wife. That's Queen Elizabeth. I think they're just waiting for that. He's not prepared. He absolutely isn't prepared for his grandmother to pass away. He might have some regrets how he's treated her these past couple of years. Oh, Nine of Cups. He has no wishes coming true. He's seen other people with wishes come true. Nine of Cups reversed is greed, is very greedy. This way is smug, and this way is smirk. I don't know what he has anything to smirk about, but if you look at those previous pictures, he is scowling. He's scowling. His wishes have not come true. What he set out to do, this Knight of Wands, did not materialize, did not come true at all. Seven of Pentacles. You saw me shuffle these cards many times. Seven of Pentacles comes up. He also wants a new beginning, start to plant new seeds. He knows it's going to take a while. He knows it's going to take a long time to replant those seeds, to replant things that grow to be fruitful. He knows it's not going to happen overnight. Oh, the Tower reversed. So this is the third time we've got the Tower reversed. I think they're all waiting for the London Tower to come down. Now, sometimes I think when the Tower is reversed, then you can start to build back. And I've neglected to mention that in the last reading, that I think now it's been brought to my attention 3 times. I think there's going to be some building back here. I really do. And I think it's going to be very sincere, and they know it's going to take some time. Oh, King of Wands reversed. Honestly, you saw me mix them. You saw me shuffle them. Yeah, he's really concerned about William. And he feels like he's kind of being bullied right now, and pushed around, and rightfully so. He doesn't have any rights. He gave all those up 2 years ago. And I think he feels like his biggest challenge will be William. That's one of his wishes that didn't come true. I think he was thinking he could go on to this brand new world and still keep William as an ally, and he's found out the very hard way that William is no ally of his. Oh, Queen of Cups. That's his mom. He'll reunite with his dad and his brother for his mom, because he knows that that's what she would have wanted. I think Diana is trying to tell us here that it's really upsetting to her what's happened to the boys, and she's hoping her energy will help bring them back. I think, and what I really love is that they both got Diana, the Queen of Cups, upright. Page of Swords. Finally, we have a page in the picture. Page of Swords reversed is bad news. The media, bad news, the media. I think he's blaming the media and disinformation, false news, fake news for all of his troubles. King of Swords on top. Honestly, you saw me shuffle these. I twisted them. I shuffled them. Yeah, here we go. King of Swords on the King of Wands. He knows something legal. Actually, I think he's even counting on William to do something legal to help him. I think he is. I think he's counting on it. The World. Yeah. He is counting on William to come and do something legal to help him with this situation. Maybe it involves a big payoff. Maybe it involves, it's definitely something legal. Definitely something legal. And it has everything to do with William. Oh, Knight of Pentacles. Honestly. Yeah, there we go. There's unsuccessful Megan losing everything. I didn't expect that. The Devil. Unchaining him. The Devil reversed. This way is you're chained to a situation. This is addictions. This is not being able to break free. And reversed is finally being able to break free. And look at that's on top of that. He'll finally be able to, now, whether that's, maybe he does have some addictions that he needs some help with. I think we're going to see something here. Again, King of Pentacles. Now, that's family legacy. That's family inheritance. That's, legacy, inheritance. And that's him eventually reclaiming his spot in the royal family. That's what he wants. He wants back in. He wants back in. But he knows he won't be able to do it with this one. He knows he has to unchain himself. And he knows he needs William's help. You know, interesting, the King of Cups didn't show up here. So I don't think he can count on his father to help him. But his father's got enough on his plate right now, dealing with his mother and his own coronation that will be happening very soon. So I think that's why he's really leaning on William. And he knows it's not going to happen overnight, but it'll eventually happen. And William will help him uncouple, and he can fall back into place, into his family legacy, into his family inheritance, into his space in the family line. What's the underlying energy? 6 of Pentacles reversed. Right now he doesn't think it's very fair. He doesn't think it's fair what's going on. He doesn't think things are being distributed fairly. Of course, and look at this weekend. He's relegated to second row royals. They're now known as B-list royals. And you know what? I think that's affected him more than we know. I think it was a big wake-up call for him to realize he's not being treated the same anymore. To realize that things aren't fair, because this way things are doled out fairly a little bit, reversed, or things are not split up fairly. And I think this was a big wake-up call for him. Huge wake-up call. Wow. Interesting how both readings really echoed each other and tied in with each other. Well done, Diana. All right. So thank you for that. So let's ask Diana. I wanted to always ask her. Let's ask Diana. Okay, so what does she think about the royal family as a whole? What does she think about the royal family as a whole? Especially considering now she has grandchildren and daughter-in-laws, and one day her son is going to be king. What does she think of the royal family as a whole? Diana, what do you think of the royal family as a whole? What do you think of the royal family as a whole? What do you think of the royal family as a whole? Yeah, I just got a message that that King of Wands reversed, that yes, Harry thinks that William is being a bully, he's not being fair, and he's being stubborn about things. So he is thinking that about his brother. But she said one day he'll understand why he has to be so strong. William's being strong for his father and his grandmother and his brother in some sense. Okay, so what do you think of the royal family as a whole? Cards are ready. Oh, judgment. She did not want to give them any second chances. She hopes they actually have, some of them have some bad karma. So she's telling us some of them have some really bad karma. She's not giving them any second chances. Knight of Wands. She finds them very stuck in their ways. They aren't very creative. A bit old-fashioned because the Knight of Wands is fresh, new energy. She finds them very stale. Ooh, the sun. They're very dark. They're very dark. Oh, and the clock agrees with me, or Diana. They're very dark. They keep a lot of things hidden. They don't like the light being shined on their business. And also, this could be the sun, meaning Charles, that she's not very happy with him at all. And we all know that. We don't have to. Ooh, 7 of Cups. They gaslight. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Almost look at the dragon in there. And they gaslight. And yeah, she's not very happy with them at all, is she? Knight of Pentacles again. So they're chaotic. They change their minds a lot. This was the same energy that Harry had. They're not reliable, which I find odd. To me, royalty is like steadfast and, they're always there, right? And tradition. And here she's saying, no, they gaslight that maybe there's things going on behind the scenes that we don't know. And behind the scenes is the sun reversed, right? That they are kind of stuck in their ways. And she's not giving them any second chance. And she's letting us know that some of them have some really bad karma. What's Sandra? Oh, wow. Ruin. She doesn't want to see them ruined, but she does want to see them get up and try new things. 10 of Swords reverse. So ruin is all the swords can fall out. So you've hit rock bottom. Now you can start to climb up and pull yourself up. And maybe that's what she's hoping William will do for the royal family. Maybe she feels like right now they've hit rock bottom with everything and they need to come up with a new plan to lift themselves up. But yeah, so lots of gaslighting, lots of chaos. That's really, but you know what? There's lots of staff in the royal family. We think the royal family is just the royals. That's the face of the firm. There might be a lot of chaos in the firm itself. Lots of bad karma, stuck in their ways. Yeah, you know what? This is a Diana message, isn't it? I don't know if we had to be, if I had to actually ask that question. All right. Well, thank you. Okay, so let's get to your grandchildren, Diana. Let's talk about the grandchildren. What can you tell us? What's the energy surrounding your grandchildren, all 5 of them? You didn't mention too much in when we talked about the boys. Let's talk about the grandchildren. What can you tell us? What do we need to know about the grandchildren? What do we need to know about the grandchildren? I just got a no. She won't answer anything about that. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, Diana, I'm going to let you talk now. I'm not going to ask you any questions. This is what I call a blind reading. I'm going to let the energy of Diana talk to us and tell us what she wants us to know. What's the energy that Diana wants us to know? This is a blind reading. What do you want us to know, Diana? What message do you have for us? Okay, cards are ready. 10 of Swands, put down the burden. 10 of Swands. Swan's not even, why did I say swans? Swans, 10 of Swans. And the swans are owned by the Queen in England. Every white swan is owned by the Queen. So I wonder, the burden. There's a big burden. She's recognizing there's a big burden right now. 10 of Pentacles. Again, family generations, the generations, the legacy, the inheritance, being very successful. You've now completed, you've completed your life and you're passing on your knowledge to the other generation. So, generational. Ace of Pentacles, upright. Look, we got Pentacles here. Plant new seeds. Love your family, I think. Love your family, legacy. Plant new seeds. Anxiety. 9 of Swords. Reversed anxiety. Let go of the burdens. Let go of your burdens. What else? The Lovers. The Lovers on the 10 of Pentacles. Love the people you're with. Love your family. Yeah, love your family. Love the people you're with. Let go of burdens. Isn't this a Diana message? 4 of Pentacles. Look at that on top of the Ace of Pentacles. Be more generous with your money. Be more generous with your gifts. This is such a Diana message. Be more generous with your gifts. Let go of things. And that goes back to the anxiety reversed. Let go of anxiety. Let go of things. Don't be so materialistic. But at the same time, plant seeds, right? Plant things that you want to grow and nurture. 10 of Cups reversed. I think she's letting us know with these middle cards here, because that's burdens, letting go of anxiety and nightmares. And then 10 of Cups reversed is just believe that not all endings are happy endings. Not everything is happily ever after, but that's okay. That's okay. If things aren't happily ever after, you can still love people in your family. You can still let go of things, but plant new seeds at the same time. Oh, King of Wands. Have integrity. Be a leader. Be enterprising. Look after your family. Look at that. All on this is I think one of the things that I'm feeling from her, she felt like what happened to her family was a failure. And I think she blames a lot on herself. So I think this is where she's saying, love your family, love where they are. But if things don't work out, don't worry about it. Don't carry that burden forever. And then with the 4 of Pentacles, be more open, be more generous. 7 of Pentacles. If you do happen to plant your seeds in the wrong place, don't worry about if they don't come to fruition. Don't get upset about that. Just plant new seeds. So if you try something and it doesn't work, try again. This is such a Diana message. The Hermit. I think, like she's saying, don't be lonely. You're not alone. Don't be lonely. Don't keep things to yourself. I think a lot of her problem is that she felt all alone in the world. I think she felt all alone in the world, and I think that brought on a lot of her personal troubles. 8 of Swords. Yeah, don't feel like a victim inside your family, because you aren't. The Empress reversed. You don't have to be the perfect mother. You don't have to be the perfect mother to be a good mother. And the Ace of Wands. Try again. Keep trying. Be creative. Be proactive. This is such a Diana message, isn't it? And then Justice. The underlying energy here is justice. How perfect is that for Diana? That be just, be fair. Believe that not everything is fair in life. and that justice will prevail in the end. Justice will prevail in the end. Cheers to you, Diana. That's a great message. I think Diana, it does feel like she did feel like a victim in that family. And I think if you look, there's an escape hatch. I think she's telling us, she didn't, like, if you look, this is shielded from here. She felt like a victim, but that doesn't mean she was. She said, you don't have to be a perfect mother to be a good mother. And go out and be proactive, be creative. Something doesn't work out, just try again. Just keep going, and justice will prevail. I think that's interesting, the way that she died, that she's so interested in justice. Cheers, Diana. I think with this card, I'm getting a message. She wants me to ask about her death. Okay. She wants me to ask about the surroundings of her death. Okay, Diana. What are the surroundings, or what do we need to know about what happened with you on your death? What do we need to know? What do you want to show us about your death? What do you want to show us about your death? What do you want to show us about your death? What do you want to show us about your death? What do you want to show us about your death? What do you want to show us about your death? Okay, cards are ready. Ooh, Six of Swords. Now, this way is moving. This way is not. So I think she's telling us this is what happened when the car was not moving, or maybe the ambulance wasn't moving. Because remember, the ambulance, there was something ridiculous, hour and a half. The Tower reversed again. Boy, that's a strong message she's trying to get through about the Tower reversed. About the accident. Something about the accident. Ten of Wands. Something let go. Something let go. Look at something let go. The Hierophant. Uh-oh. Was this ordered? Ten of Cups. The happy family. The royal family. Wow, Nine of Swords, her nightmares. Four of Wands, ceremonial. The Sun hidden. Hidden ceremony. Hidden, look at these demons in here. The Hermit. The Sage. The Magician conjured up. The Ace of Wands reversed. The Judgment reversed. What is she telling me? Was this a sacrifice? Page of Pentacles. Strength. We started the reading with the Strength card. Reversed Four of Pentacles. Now this card has come up many times. I think she just let go. She let go. What's the underlying? Two of Wands. I don't think this was planned, but I think they they took it, or it didn't go quite as planned. That's right, it didn't go quite as planned. There's a lot of esoteric things about her death, about the date, about where she died, what post it hit. What is she telling me here? It looks like a sacrifice, like a sage. And then I think she just finally let go. She tried to hang on as long as she could. She tried to hang on, and she finally just let go. I think they gave her something. They gave her a little bit of something. Because that magician card on there, that could be medicine, that they gave her something. Diana, what are you telling me? Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. This is just a tarot card reading. Interesting. Well, make that what you will, but I see a sacrifice. I see a ceremony. I see that she was given a little bit of medication. And she tried to hang on as best she could, but they were having none of it. And she just finally let go. She just finally let go rather than fight it. Rather than fight it anymore, she let go. But I think they gave her something. They gave her something. I think she barely remembers what went on. It didn't go as planned. Maybe she was supposed to die in the accident, for example. But she just let go. I don't think it went as planned. They had to give her a little additional something. Oh my God. Well, cheers to you, Diana. Thank you for visiting with us today. Cheers, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this Spirits with Diana. If you have any suggestions you'd like me to bring in next, please list it down in the box below in the comment section, and I will be sure to put it on the list. Everybody take good care. Thanks for watching.